17. Even dogs hold meetings. By Jiang. Wild Dog B. Dog Lord, can we have a little meeting today? Dog Lord, why? Puppy B. You spend all day chatting happily with those underground spirits. We don't understand a single word. They're speaking gibberish to us. You just leave us standing here ignored. It's so boring. Puppy C. Brother B's right. We're dogs too. You're a dog. Why should only you get to talk with them while we stand around like dummies? Dog Lord. Ah, I see. So, what's your demand? Puppy B. Obviously, we want you to teach us how to understand ghost language. Dog Lord snorted. You can barely make out a few words of human speech, and now you want to understand ghost talk? That's pure fantasy. The difference is like a person learning English, whether they're at level 4 or level 8. Get it? If you really want to learn, you'll have to go back and get yourselves castrated by your owners. There's no such thing as having sugarcane sweet on both ends. Both puppies. Dog Lord, do you think we could just go back home whenever we want? We're already dead. Dog Lord. Actually, it's quite simple, as long as you are willing. Both puppies. How so? Dog Lord. The job's extremely easy. I know how to do it myself. Both puppies. Dog Lord, you're truly brilliant. Dog Lord. Don't idolize humans. It's not that complication. Just slice open the bladder, remove the testicles, then sew it back up. The two pups stared in horror. That's terrifying. Isn't that against dog nature? Dog Lord. What won't humans do? They castrate not only us dogs, they even castrate themselves. Now answer me. Are you willing or not? Puppy B. Lord, what method would you use? Pardon! We don't have tools. Won't it be even more horrifying than the human way? Dog Lord. Just lie flat on your backs. I'll jump up with my two paws. Problem solved. Puppy C. Now that you say it, it actually sounds more dog appropriate than the human method. Dog Lord. Much more natural for dogs, and far simpler. Cholent. Humans complicate everything to show off their intelligence, but truthfully, they're not smarter than me. Both puppies. But why would being castrated allow us to understand human and ghost languages? We don't get it. Dog Lord let out a derisive snort through his nose. Do you know why I can understand human speech, and now even ghost talk? Both puppies. Why?
Dog Lord. When I lived with my owner, I was obsessed with female dogs. Every time I went outside, I'd chase them. Back indoors, if I heard a female dog barking outside, I couldn't help but bark and whine, desperate to rush out. That's just dog nature. But eventually, I drove my owner completely mad. He tied me up and sent me to the pet clinic to be neutered. As the saying goes, when God closes a door, he opens a window. After being castrated, I was restless and bored for a long time. But gradually, I began to notice I was starting to understand human speech more and more. It's called use it or lose it. Look at me now. Ever since coming to this graveyard, I've been happily chatting with these ghosts. Who has time to dwell on base desires anymore? You too, though. You've been busy. You think I don't know? I just pretend not to see. Still, when you were out chasing females, I admit I felt a flicker. Probably because my owner didn't castrate me thoroughly, leaving just a tiny bit of lust behind. So when I saw all those female dogs up on the hill, sure, I got a little excited, but it passed quickly. Since arriving here, the more I talk with these ghosts, the deeper our bond grows. Gradually, I've completely forgotten about those old urges. In these talks, I've learned much, and I've even helped ease some of their worries. These were once people who ruled over us. Now, they bow down to chat with me, sometimes even seeking my advice. I finally feel like a true lord. This feeling, you couldn't possibly imagine it. Puppy B. So, is castration actually a kind of wisdom technique? Dog Lord. Of course. It's a human invention, a method to make people smarter. Both puppies. How so? Dog Lord. Have you heard of Sima Qian in human history? After the emperor had him castrated, he wrote the records of the grand historian. For many eras, emperors were mere puppets. The real power lay in the hands of eunuchs. Both puppies. We still don't quite understand. Why does castration make both humans and dogs smarter? Why? The upper part is strong, the upper part grows weak. To quote human philosophy, when the physical dominates, the spiritual weakens. Look at those emperors. 3 palaces, 6 harems. their IQs were non-existent. The big shots buried beneath us here. All fools, because in life they loved keeping mistresses. And look at those thugs smashing cars and attacking people on the streets, or the ones rioting decades ago, all driven by raging hormones and empty heads. Why are there so many fools everywhere now? Because there are no eunuchs anymore. Poppy B turned to Poppy C. I finally get it. To understand ghost language, turning ourselves into dog eunuchs isn't worth it. Mounting bitches, that's where the joy is. Dog Lord, most humans think the same way.